All right, this is a test of the dev traits, the dev regression system that just got implemented from the newest patch. I just want to test and see if my microphone is working. That just got implemented from the newest patch. Cool. I just want to test and see if that's cool. You can hear me. Perfect. All right. So, hey, Randy, you back?
Yes. So I read the notes for the patch. It was from Clint Oldenburg. So this is the official patch note that says dev trait regressions, star, superstars, superstar X factors will now have desired counts that are treated as the correct amount of each dev trait in your franchise. Eligible players will be regressed in priority order until the target is met. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but...
Well, we get ready to find out. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go on ahead and open up the X Factor database so we can see who's in there. We got Chase Young, Russell Wilson, Tre'Davious White, TJ Watt, JJ Watt, Fred Warner, Bobby Wagner, Michael Thomas, Adam Thielen. We got a lot of guys here. We got a whole lot of guys, but we're going to just kind of click through and see who they all are. It's going to take a little bit, obviously, because these are all of our superstar X Factors.
I'm going to go take a look real quick in my QBL and see what the XP sliders have done, because we're using the ones that I found from that guy. So I want to see what the overalls look like in year 2025.
Okay, I just want to get a count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. So there are 54 X Factors. This was the base roster when Madden 21 dropped. What did we say, 51?
You said 52.
52? Okay. Whatever we just said. That's the count. All right. Now, going past there.
Yeah, XP sliders going to be hard to set to now if you can regress in your...
All right, and then for superstars, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. We've got 86 superstar players.
I'll write that down. Don't count the stars.
No, I'm not counting. I am not counting the stars. You can't even see the stars though, so it's not a big deal. Let me just see something real quick. No, I'm not counting. 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 43, 44, 33, 34, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Said 52.
Factors. This one 54. So there are 54 X Factors. Okay, 54 X Factors. I had to go back and listen. 54 X Factors, 86 superstar. 86 superstars. So based on the settings that we put in here, we put everything down to the lowest setting. And as it stands, that setting, just to show it one more time, is, scroll down, 25 X Factors, 50 superstars, and 300 star dev. We don't care so much about star dev, but it's at 300. So, with that being said, what we're going to do is we're going to have to sim to the end of next season. So we're going to sim. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sim to next season on in game, and then I will sim to the end of the season, and then we can see what the database says, because it's going to also account for all of the any players drafted that have abilities. So we're simming to the next season. Go ahead and do that now. That's going to take a while because it's relatively slow on cloud, but that's fine. And then we'll sim to the end of the season. Okay, boom. So now here we are. And now what I will do is I will sim. First, I will sim to mid-season. I want to just make sure of something. I'm pretty sure that we have dev trait abilities and whatnot on. Okay, cool. I think what we also need to do, just really quickly, is we may need to turn on autofill, fill roster, and contract negotiations. We'll turn that to auto.
Mm-hmm.
Preseason cut days, we'll turn that to auto.
Yeah, I gotta make sure my team's on auto.
Well, I'm in league settings, so this should be league wide.
I think it's only for your team.
Oh, you might be right. Yeah, I think it is just for your team.
So let me do that real quick. I'm in the league right now.
Scout players, we'll turn that to... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to just turn everything to auto. I'll just turn everything auto here.
Simple.
All right, and then we'll just kind of see what these teams are looking like. Are you done? Are you ready to advance?
Yeah, go ahead and advance.
Okay, so I'm going to advance to...
I gotta keep an eye out for the time because I'm trying to get my hands on a PS5.
Good luck with that. So I'm simming to the Super Bowl right now. This will also take a little bit of time. Give you some time to queue up and look for a PlayStation. Good luck with that.
About 3 o'clock, Walmart sending some more out.
I'm not even trying.
3, 6, and 9. Walmart sending them out.
I'm not even trying. I don't care. I'll get one in January or February.
That's what you think.
They'll be there.
It's all right. There's no news on. Damn, that was fast.
All right. So now we will.
You have to go 2 more weeks. You go free agency week 1.
No, I think if we go to off season, it's because it's typically after the Super Bowl when all the things are awarded and after the Super Bowl is ran, I believe. So we'll go 1 more week.
Oh, the new retirements thing we'll see too.
We'll go 1 more week. Boom. Oh yeah, you can view retirements. Check that out. I mean, that's nice, but this was easy to get to before this.
A little easier now. Alex Smith retired.
Okay, so now let me go and take a look at the database and let's get a count and let's see how this worked. All right. So we have, I'm going to count the S factors. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It went to exactly 25. All right. So I'm going to name some names and then you tell me if you think someone's missing. Joshua Hooker, Russell Wilson.
Wait, whoa. I ain't ready. I was counting the superstars.
Oh.
Give me a second.
Oh, we'll get to superstars in a second.
Give me a second. Josh Hooker, he's there.
Yep, Josh Hooker, Russell Wilson,
yeah.
Fred Warner, Michael Thomas, Isaiah Simmons, Jalen Ramsey, Joe Mixon, Devin McCourty, Christian McCaffrey, Patrick Mahomes, George Kittle, Chris Jones, Lamar Jackson, Miles Jack, Tyreek Hill, Derrick Henry, Myles Garrett, Zeke Elliott, Stephon Diggs, Amari Cooper, Nick Chubb, Nick Bosa, Joey Bosa, Saquon Barkley, Jair Alexander. It looks like these appear to be mostly younger players. Now,
yeah, except for Devin McCourty.
Except for McCourty. Now, I'm going to go and I'm going to look at some of the best. I'm going to go look at the best quarterbacks in the league.
talking, going through the steps of the life of one hard. But if you're talking
So Deshaun Watson looks like he went down to a superstar. I don't know if he was an X Factor before.
I don't think he was.
Okay. Oh shit! I didn't mean to back up that much. Hold on.
Brady was an X Factor, obviously, and Aaron Rodgers.
So yeah, it looks like Aaron Rodgers. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get
But
back.
that's my point about this whole system of like, yeah, Aaron Rodgers now a star dev, and he threw 39 touchdowns to 11 interceptions, posted a 105 QBR, and 1 second. One best quarterback and offensive player of the year, and he still regressed.
So, okay.
That's why I didn't like the system. Like, it's gonna do it no matter what.
Okay, so let's see something.
Tom Brady regressed to a normal.
And then the next step.
Oops, I accidentally edit players to the stats and contracts.
What you're specifically talking about. They didn't talk about just whatever.
You see what I mean? That's why the system was developed the way it was.
Right. So it looks.
Yeah, he shouldn't have regressed. He won an award. I mean.
So it looks like the prioritization is age. Looks like his age is the prioritization.
Brady put up 4,500 yards, 32 touchdowns, 12 picks. He didn't win an award though, so he would regress no matter what.
Right.
I agree with that. But I also don't know. Was he an X Factor? Was Brady an X Factor?
He probably was.
He's at normal. See, that's the thing. How far do they regress? A, and then B. When they regress now, their abilities, we baked in the added function of the abilities kind of, the dev trait helps ward off regression too. You understand?
Yeah. Well,
that's why I was like, I wanted to see how ours work. Not that I'm against this. This seems to be not terrible, but still, like a guy wins an award like Offensive Player of the Year and he regresses.
Right. So I think that So he lost.
He went down 2 whole Fs.
He did.
You can see it in the progression history.
Yeah, he went from superstar, and then now
he went from X Factor because it says superstar.
Yeah.
And then minus star.
Yeah. Okay, so based on this, right? This is what we would have to do.
It does help them.
Brady went down 3. Holy fuck.
This is what we would have to do. We would have to, if we were going to use this kind of a system, we would have to basically go and look and see who is your wife is going to be on stream, by the way, because I can hear her so loud and clear. So what would essentially what we would have to do if we were going to use this system is we'd have to go in and look and see, like, okay, cool, because I'm pretty sure this regression only happens at the end of the year. I don't think it happens in season. So we would have to go, if we were going to use this, we'd have to go in, look, see if someone regressed unfairly, and give them their shit back.
Yeah, and that's why I said, we could just try, at least for the first year, try this system that we have in place.
Right, I don't disagree.
See how it works. And if that doesn't work good enough, if we're not happy with how it works, then we can definitely turn it on, limit the X. And then it's naturally, as you saw, in 1 year, we cut down the X factors by over half. I mean, we went from 54 to 25.
Yeah.
1 year, so it did a good job of cutting them down.
This is what I think. I don't think we go as low as we went here, because we could 25 is just the limit. We could go to like 30, 40.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not upset with 30. I just thought 25, because I just looked at what the roster I made, and I just felt like in 2004 there were a lot better players, and I still only gave 19 X Factors out.
Right.
That's saying a lot. I mean, you got guys like Ray Lewis and Brian Urlacher, and I only gave 19. So.
Right. So I think that I agree that we should use our system for this upcoming off season, and then we can come back, revisit this if we need to, and make it. We just have to make a decision of, okay, what's a good number of X Factor players, because and then I just want to see something else, just for the camera. Let's go back to this, and let's just see how many players. Is there a player? Okay, for example, the Eagles had a buttload. Now they have 2. The Cowboys still actually have a stacked team. And it's all these young players, except for like maybe DeMarcus Lawrence, right? Who's not necessarily young, but he's not old. But all of these players who still have devs are young players. So the question we have to ask ourselves is, what's the cliff for old players? Let me look at regression as well. Player regression. Let's look at regression. Because regression still looks like it's 28 for running backs. No, that's a free safety. 28 for free safety. 28 for free safety.
It stinks that this came out so late.
Yeah, it does.
This came out year 1. We would have been able to not put an X Factor limit on the league, and then just set that a little lower. You know what I mean?
Right, 100%.
And then it would just reset the league to a certain level, and then.
So yeah, regression is still happening. It's happening at 28 for like defensive backs. I would guess it's 28 for most players. Although what I will say is that regression for young players is not crazy like it used to be. Like you're 28 years old, you lose 5 total attribute points. That's not bad, because it used to be a 28-year-old would use like 15, and you're like, good God.
Yeah, no, I'm not mad about that. The only thing I'm upset with is how that algorithm works.
Yeah.
It looks like it's targeting by age and not by performance.
No, it's definitely targeting by age. It's not targeting by
performance. Because in real life, if you think about regression, why did people say Aaron Rodgers was falling off last year?
Well, so
because of his performance, it wasn't because of his age.
Well, so this is another thing, and I'm going to sim another year because I want to see this, but it feels almost like it forced regression just to meet what we said.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Like it feels like it forced regression just to meet. Hey, this is what we said. Now, what I want to test next is let's bump up the sliders 10 each one, and see what it does.
XP or
the regression.
Yep.
Like let's make it so that now let's tell it that instead of 20 we want 30, and instead of 50, what was it? 20. Instead of 25 we want 35. And then instead of 50, we want 60. And let's just see if let's see what it does for this next year. So I'm going to go ahead and sim. I'm going to go ahead and sim to the next season again. And we'll see if it bumps people up. Okay, this is taking a while now. All right, there we go. So now let's go to the Super Bowl.
So I probably won't get that until tomorrow. Okay. Alright, we got 12 minutes to try and attempt to get PlayStation.
Good luck.
I just got the rest of the parts to build my grandfather's computer. Oh, most of them.
It's going a lot slower the second time around. It went fast first time.
It was so fast the first time.
Okay, so boom, here we go. We're at the Super Bowl. Now let's go to off season. And then let's look at the X Factor database and let's see if there's more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So there's 34.
Out of 35 possible.
Out of 35. So it actually did give people X Factor. So I'm guessing that's dev trait. That's like a dev trait scenario for these players.
I'm curious to see who they gave them to. Yeah.
Or, well, let's look for some new names. Like, I think that Devontae Adams is a new name.
Right.
Let's look. Yes, Devontae Adams got Superstar X Factor. He won Wide Receiver of the Year. He's at a 99 overall. So they are giving you dev trait increase for doing things. He won Wide Receiver of the Year. He got Superstar X Factor. And he is 30 years old. Jeez. So he may have X Factor for a year. Let's see, who else? Who else is here? Dorm Northcutt. Who the hell is Dorm Northcutt?
Must be young.
He is young. So it appears...
Drafted with it.
He was drafted with it. Yes, he was drafted with it. He did not get it. So we're seeing a player have it. So I'm curious though. I'm curious as to if, because we bumped it up, I don't think the draft would have changed. So I'm fairly certain that this number can go up throughout the season, and then at the end of the season it corrects itself and bumps it back down. Because if we've got a player that was drafted with it, that means we had more than the allotted amount. Well, no, because we changed it to 20. We changed it to 30. We changed it to 35 in the off season, and then we simmed through the whole thing. But I would guess that you're still going to get superstars and superstar X Factors in the draft, and it just corrects itself at the end of the year. Like, okay, how many do we have? Bump it down. We have too many. Bump it down.
X Factors. I mean, what about breakout scenarios?
Well, so breakout scenarios are on. So I would assume that you would get breakout scenarios. It would allow for teams to have a specific amount, and then it would correct it at the end of the year. Because it looks like the correction happens at the end of the year. Now, what we can do is we can do another sim. We can do another sim, and sim it to mid-season and get a count. We can do that.
I mean, it doesn't take long, so.
Yeah. So okay, then let's do that. So we'll sim to the mid-season, and then we'll get a count real quick. Advance Next season. Yeah, and we'll sim it to mid-season. We'll get a count. We'll see what it looks like. I'm hoping that we have more than 35. And it'll prove that you can go over the limit during the season, and it fixes it at the end of the season. It says, okay, here is regression. It's going to happen. People are going to lose dev traits.
Yeah, so far the only downfall I saw was it's not taking performance into consideration.
Yeah, that first year it said, we don't care, you're dead.
Yeah,
all right.
Like that.
So now let me just take a look at in week 1. We'll take a look here in week 1. And let's see. So what right now in week 1 we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. We're still at 34. However, there are people that still have, there are players who were drafted that have hidden dev. So let's go ahead and go to week 8. That should be plenty of time for those players to get their allotted reps. And we'll do another count and see where we're at. If we're not over, then we'll have to take another look at something. Because what I want to see is if we can give a couple of players X Factor and see if it'll allow us to do it. Like if we're not over the threshold, then let's try to force it to go over the threshold and see if it'll let you. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. We are over the threshold mid-season.
Yeah, I don't think it said, when I read at least Clint's post, he said it'll hover around.
Right. We're at the threshold. We're over it because we have 36. I'm going to give you commissioner. I just want you to go in and give 3 people superstar X Factor. Let's see if it'll let you. I'm just curious.
1 second. Let me get in the room. What time is it, dude?
It's 1:56, bro. 4 minutes.
Bro!
You got 4 minutes.
Yeah, here. I got 4 minutes.
I'm fucking ready, dude. 3
I know.
minutes.
Hey, DS, just so that you are aware, we are streaming right now on YouTube, not on Twitch, because we're recording this, so don't say anything crazy.
I will not.
Well, I only got 3 minutes, dude. You want me to make X Factors over here?
Well, go try to get your PlayStation.
No, I got.
All right, let's see.
X Factors.
I'm gonna make 3 X Factors, and let's just see if I get an error.
Dude, the fucking edit page takes 10 years.
It does. It's slow. Okay, so it didn't stop me from doing that. I just made one as well. It didn't stop me. Let's just try and make another one.
It didn't stop me either. We're trying new controls out there in DS.
You have the new X Factor stuff? Or you can
Yeah. Yeah, well, we're trying it in the Beta League. I think it's going to make a huge difference in XP sliders, but we ran into one thing that we didn't like, and we don't know if it was caused by the dramatic change in X Factors or not. But it seemed to target old people, like Aaron Rodgers won Offensive Player of the Year and Best Quarterback and still regressed from an X Factor down to a star.
Wait, what the heck?
Yeah, he regressed 2.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Right, but it was also because of we put the threshold as low as we could to see if it would just kill everyone, and it did. Okay, so I've made 3 X Factors, and it did not prevent me from doing it.
All right, minute and 15 seconds, DS.
So we know that it can go over the threshold in season, and it will correct it at the end of the season. So now
make sure you're on the right page, DS.
So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to sim to the Super Bowl again, and let's just see what it does.
50 seconds. And then you better hit that F5 until you see add to cart. There's gonna be like one available. You watch. Dude, gone.
I went to PlayStation last night and it was like, you're in a queue of at least an hour long. I was like, oh my god.
$20 seconds. Right, I already tried refreshing and it's taking forever.
I'm just continuously refreshing right now.
It's not even refreshing though.
Mine either.
Yeah, touch broke it. Someone broke it, bro. Let's go, restock.
Website's broken.
That's okay, I'm gonna keep trying. I'm duplicating tabs, dude. I got 3 open.
All right, looking at the database again, let's get a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Okay, 35, right? And the people that I did were old people.
I did JC Jackson.
JC Jackson, he's not here.
Yo, the add to cart button showed up.
Bro, I won't even load.
I hit add to cart, but now nothing's happening. Do I refresh?
Y'all getting hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Okay, so we're back at 35.
I have 2 browsers open. I have Edge and Chrome open right now. I ain't loading, bro. Oh dear.
Come on, Walmart. Don't do me dirty.
Do him dirty. Do him dirty.
This page isn't working right now. No shit. That's my PlayStation, son. An error occurred while processing your request. Bro.
Try again.
Dude, I can't even look up anything.
It's just trying to add it to my cart and it keeps on fucking up.
Mine's fucking just forever loading.
Makai Becton and Nikhil.
That's the only tabs I have open. I just have 2.
Oh, I got add to the cart, but it's loading.
Makai Becton, Nikhil Harry. Makai Becton, Nikhil Harry. Makai Becton.
Error occurred. Error occurred.
I'm just gonna try again.
And this one's just loading forever.
Damn.
Come on, bro, give me my PS5.
They killed Makai Becton for no reason.
Mekhi Becton?
That's what I said, Makai Becton. What was his stats? How bad was he though? He was pretty bad. Well, he wasn't terrible. He gave up 10 sacks, but I gave him Superstar X Factor. They took Superstar X Factor and Superstar away from him.
You gave an offensive lineman X Factor?
Yeah, I just wanted to see if it would keep it. So apparently, offensive linemen are not a priority. And he's young. He's 25, so I knew he wasn't going to regress. I wanted to see what would happen. And then Nikhil Harry, Patriots.
Oh, Walmart, some you and me.
Hey, man, we're still alive. Relax, guy. Nikhil Harry. They also killed Nikhil Harry.
That's how they're working over there.
They bumped him down to stuff.
It's not. Yeah, same here, dude.
All
I
right.
got 5 tabs open of PlayStations. I can't get one in the car. Dude, come on. My PlayStation, bro.
Oh, check out.
Damn, that was
What?
drastic.
Dad, fucking love it.
That was
So
drastic.
I'm gonna have like 10 of them. Oh,
I swear to God, what if I accidentally just get it? This is one. Check out.
I already have an account made. I'm logged in. I have my payment method already set up. It's in the cart, bro. Just check out.
Yes. So once it's in the cart in my safe, I hope I can help stuff.
No,
I order it.
not